Fall in, my fellow scouts, to a Napoleon Total War 3 4v4 battle replay today on the map Flanders 9. Today's replay was sent to me by Anzac Warspite, a member of the blue team today. His allies are Booflam, Grizzly Fox, and TheChurchOfHow. Their opponents today are Hollywood, DirtyMikeNdaBoiz, Travis S, and Napoleander. Okay, on the factions today we have Legia Nadwislanska. We have France 1805 to 1808. We have Westfalen. Looks similar to Riben from a distance, but it is Westfalen. And we have France 1809 to 1812. I struggled to find Westfalen's card. He is in there, but it's under a different heading, and I don't think this is the right Westfalen. It has the same stats. In the distance here we have the red team's factions. We've got Spain 1811 to 1814. We have United Kingdom 1815. We have Russia 1805 to 1807. And we have, oh no, not this one again, the Kingdom of Saxony, I believe. Piemonte-Sardegna 1796. I'll confirm that later on, or in the video's description below. Now if you guys would like to send me through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays like this, or other Total War replays like from Third Age Reforged, Rome 2, Warhammer 2, just naming a few, there are links here displayed on your screen, which you'll find in the video's description below. The first of which is my Discord ID, where you can post Total War replays to me directly if you so wish. The second is my email at scoutsoventertainment@gmail.com, I check it all the time. And the third is an invite link to join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays you want to see featured here on this channel in the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find on that Discord. I also have various funding options available if you guys would like to support my work. That's really help out the channel and the Discord. But if you guys would like to support the channel in other ways, then smashing the like button, guys, is just as important. Subscribe if you haven't already, and tick that bell for notifications so you're aware of all videos as they drop. And leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. Look forward to reading them. And now we have at least 5 1-pointers on the field today, and 1 2-pointer for a total of 7 points. And it looks like blue team here has 1 blue house up their sleeve. They're going to ignore one of the points in their territory, head straight for the 2. Which I suppose makes sense to a degree. If the blue team does come this way, the 1-pointer up ahead isn't too far away from the 2-pointer. If they capture these 4 points in this little area here, then that essentially is game over for the red team. So the red team has to hold this 1-pointer in particular, maintain control of the territory of the south of the map, and they either have to push northeast to try and capture that 1-pointer in the distance there, or go for that 2-pointer. What do you guys think is the way to actually approach this battle? You reckon the red team should try to maintain all the properties to the south and try and sneak up towards the northeast and capture that 1-pointer in the very top right hand corner, or go for the 2-pointer? Which is the path of least resistance, or what would be easier for the red team to hold and win? Honestly, I'm thinking that holding the 4 1-pointers would be easier for the red team. They could set up a defense and try to hold the blue team out for the whole hour. Trying to engage the 2-pointer would incur heavy conflict, heavy casualties, and could cost the red team the battle. Because the blue team's already moving up. Most of their troops and armies are pretty close to it already. It'd be very hard to force the blue team back from that. I think we will do a small cut here, guys, as we are a ways off from an engagement. It looks like we have maybe... Is that the house is firing right now? No. Just moving up. Yeah, so we'll do a small cut here, guys, and we'll come back soon. Alright, looks like the Kingdom of Saxony is starting to square off here with Legia. He's also backed up by England, who has a bunch of dragoons and the cheese lifeguards. Lifeguards aren't bad. They're fast, hard hitting. Wow, Kingdom of Saxony's going in. Oh, he's trying to bait Legia. Looks like he's trying to bait him. Why is it? It's like the Kingdom of Saxony is trying to force a conflict. Like, why did he do that? He's being resoundingly defeated. He didn't get too much from it. He killed 7 cavalry of Legia, and lost 34 of his own. We've got a red team unit here sneaking up towards the northwest. Yeah, there's Russia here with some fast hat-heading cav. Their target could be a general or an artillery piece. There's only one reason to send a fast light unit like that deep into enemy territory, and now they're actually hidden. So he's planting the seed for a stealth strike. He's got that unit there. He's just gonna leave it hidden for a long time, hopefully, and hope the blue team just forgets about it. And once heavy conflict is engaged and the players are like focused and have tunnel vision, that's when he'll activate that unit and he'll try and snipe out a key unit, probably a general, in my opinion. But if he can take out a valuable artillery piece, then he might do that as well. But we've got one of the French generals right here in the open. Would be a great target for that unit. But he's got to wait until most of the cavalry is either dead or preoccupied before he sends those guys in. Looks like we've got France here shadowing a unit here from the Kingdom of Saxony. These guys here can run down this unit. Okay guys, France sent up a unit here. And he might lose it. We'll see. He's going to save some of the chasseurs. You know, speaking from experience, I know it might be a good idea in the short term to send in a bunch of your own cav. You know, you're sending up multiple troops together. There's a bit of muscle and power behind them. But if you get swamped and you lose all your cav, then your rest of the army is vulnerable. Be careful when you commit your cavalry. I learnt this the hard way against Celtic in our little tournament battle we did this morning. I sent up my cavalry a bit early, trying to actually take out his general, and he just surrounded and cut me down, and then it was all downhill from there. If you check it out, I highly recommend it. If the replay is posted, check it out. Learn from my mistakes. Do not do that. Even if the target you're going after is one of the best targets you could try and take out, if it costs you your army, it's not worth it. If it costs you all your cavalry, it's not worth it. I tried to salvage it as best I could, but yeah. If you're going to commit your cavalry, make sure you're well supported. Make sure you're spread out, and you can't be overwhelmed from all directions. France going for the King of Saxony artillery, and they hit, but they break. Oh, they succeed! They took out the crew. Yeah, might get it back, might not. £3 there. £4. Kingdom of Saxony is not liking this artillery. He got that unit back. Good for him. Usually these guys don't come back to the fight. That's valuable there. Alright guys, it looks like we're back. We're seeing some action. Westfalen has engaged Great Britain. Seeing some artillery fire and howitzer fire come in of late. We've got the Spanish army facing off with a lot of the blue team's cavalry. It's an odd face-off. France is moving over some infantry units now. I'm surprised the blue team's keeping their cav in range of the Spanish infantry. I half thought that Spain might be charging in one unit of cavalry to sort of anchor some of these cavalry units in place while the infantry moves up, and then the cavalry from Spain here swarms around here and engages both the Westfalen and French cav, and then the Spanish infantry hits them from the front at the same time, you know, so I'm attacking them from 3 different directions, here, here, and on this side over here. Oh, hang on. What we got here? Looks like Russia charged in and broke some Westfalen units. Great Britain's also got some cav in the mix. Some dragoons. French have their own dragoons here. Yeah, I think the house fire there helped win that fight. We really got to get under that smoke cloud, don't we? England's got to pull back a little bit. Westfalen had formed up, putting in some great fire there. Royal Horse Guards got into the infantry ranks despite being fired upon. Okay, looks like Red Team's going for a big push here. Westfalen's by himself. Westfalen's about to lose their artillery. Well, the French sent in their lancers, but it's too late. Westfalen has a Napoleon division. Alright, we've got a red team general here that's fallen. Hollywood just lost his general. Looks like he was killed by the French. Did they take out the English general? It's possible.
Our men are running for us.
How are we going over here? No big engagement. We haven't missed anything there. Right here is where the action is. Yeah, we've got Russia here on the right flank. They're going for the 2-pointer. Legia's at behind the house there. Most of the army's behind. They're a bit of away from the fight. Okay, France has a 4-pounder being brought up right to the front lines. Here's some cuirassiers, elite French cavalry. A vital asset on the left flank. Alright, they're delumbered. Geez, the town's under heavy howitzer fire. Looking at the entry points, they can't get in this way. Yeah, the courtyard's being protected by the Westfalen. Can't see anything. Oh, here they come, through the smoke. Kingdom of Saxony charging into the French lines. French moved up their infantry, shielding the artillery. There's the crew. Wow, Russia's really getting in French's face here. Francis.
Our men are running.
Oh. Can these guys get a volley off? They'll need it. Oh, huge volley there. Westfalen managed to hang on. Russia's charged in again. Okay. Another unit trying to invade the house. Westfalen preventing them from getting inside. France trying to pull back their cav. We've got some elite French cav right on the Saxony flank. Here they come. Alright, they form a square. See, this is important. The French can keep these two units preoccupied at bay and keep them from outflanking the French line. But just continue to harass them. See, the French came back. And now France is going in for a charge, right when they're preoccupied. Yeah, now's the time to move in. The cavalry here can move in under cover. Okay, and what's importantly is these two units can't form square. Napoleon is right there, inspiring the troops. Okay, that's looking good. Let's go and explore the rest of the line. We've got Rossiya doing a charge with their dragoons again. It looks like Russia's trying to clear a path to the house. He almost succeeded there. Westfalen holding the enemy back. Like a legend. Well, Spain's engaging all the Spanish cav here. Sorry, France is engaging the Spanish cav. Cursors being overpowered here. France is losing this one. Got some chevaliers. And Legia has some cav over here, but they're not going to do any good here. They're probably guarding this artillery piece, but I think France needs their cav up to the front lines. France is trying to push Spain back. Westfalen has their own elite cav in the area. Okay, here comes Legia. Alright, they broke one of the Russian units. Saxony is withdrawing. Saxony doing their absolute best to destroy the French elite cavalry. Saxony losing a few men there in retreat. Alright. Westfalen, Legia, both the French players moving up in unison, pushing the red team back. We got still that Russian cavalry in the back there. He might be trying to go for Legia's general. If Anzac's not paying attention, he could lose it in the next couple minutes. Russia's making his move. Okay. Looks like the center, the heart of the line, could be vulnerable to a mass cavalry charge. The Spanish unit moves in to engage the French unit on the right. The two engage the other one on, on their right. This one engages it on the left. But then what do you do about all the blue team cavalry in the back here? There you go. Russia charged in and killed, and I think it's Anzac's general there. Yep. Nice sniping. And this complicates things a little bit for Legia. But he still won the first battle. Westfalen bringing up the heavy hitters. I think the Spanish line here is collapsing.
Our men are running.
United Kingdom is still around. I thought it was actually gone there for a little bit. Alrighty. It looks like we've got the red team trying to regroup. That's a long march. And Legia and Westfalen forces here can easily move forward and cut off their retreat. They need to move up fast and quickly. Grant's coming back in again. Saxony's still on the run. This is where the fight is renewing in intensity. Spain's being whittled down. Legia's taking out the broken troops. Where's he going now? That's Saxony Cav. Oh, it's a Saxony general. No, they're confident. They haven't broken yet. These 4 members still alive, one of them's a general. Westfalen charging into the Saxony infantry. Trying to form a square. Yeah, Westfalen really hemmed them in, didn't they? But Saxony, to their credit, fought their way out of that. Looks like Saxony's going for an all or nothing charge here. He's tired of running. But remember, Saxony's lost their general. That changes things significantly. Well, Russia has some forces there trying to back them up. And drive the French back from the right wing. Saxony inevitably succumbed to that. I swear the general's already dead. In France's quest to end this, the cavalry will be destroyed, unfortunately for them. Blue Town has too many guns, they're surrounding the town. The French sending their grenadiers. Spain's general, it looks like, is still alive. I don't think he's getting out of this alive, though. Westfalen's trying to move in closer for a better shot. Okay, they took the house. Alright, Dirty Mike just lost his general. And I think we're done here, guys. These are the last of the red team units here in this swarm. Down here. Yes, we are. Okay, so well done to Booflam there. 1,034 kills. Anzac Warspite 603. Grizzly Fox 960, and TheChurchOfHow 1714. Nice job there. Hollywood there 537. DirtyMikeNdaBoiz 714. Travis S 503, and Napoleander 580. Alright, kill counts there. Best performances were his Ulan Kunpaka 211, and 167 and 132. All cav units, all fast hitting cav units I should say. The rest of his army didn't get too many kills, but to be fair, most of his army was still intact by the end of that match as well. So he didn't lose too many troops at the same time. Alright, thank you to Anzac Warspite for sending in this replay. If you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel guys, there are links here displayed on your screen once again, which you'll find in the video description below. The first is my Discord ID, where you can post replays to me directly. The second is my email at scoutsomentertainment@gmail.com. You can send replays there as well. And the final place you can send replays is to my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance. The third link is an invite link to join the Discord server, where you can post all manner of Total War replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Dismissed, my fellow Scouts. Catch you in the next Total War battle.